Hi everybody, welcome back. Today I am doing a collaboration with some of my friends over in the Geeks and Beauties Facebook community. I will leave all of their channel links down below as we are all embarking in the No Mirror Makeup Challenge. I'm terrified. I'm absolutely terrified. I've watched other people do these, and some of them they turn out great. But I am not as confident in my muscle memory that this is going to turn out well at all. I'm going to try and get as glam of a look as I can because I figure to make it a challenge, I'm going to step up and come to the challenge. So I'm going to try and make it as glam as I can. We're going to attempt some falsies with this. I don't know how that's going to go down, but without further ado, let's get into this. Okay, so camera is flipped up. I did set my phone to remind me every 20 minutes because my camera only records in 20-minute increments. So that way it doesn't like cut off in the middle and then I don't, I can stop and then I can start up again. So anyway, minor details. Let's get started. I'm going to talk through all of the products, of course, will be listed down below that I'm using. I figure if I just keep talking like I'm looking in the mirror and I look down like this every now and then, that maybe that muscle memory will help take place. So if you see me constantly doing that, it's I'm looking for my mirror that's not there. So to get started, I'm going to go ahead and prime. I'm going to use the Maybelline Master Prime by Face Studio 100 Blur and Smooth like I normally would. First thing I would do is push it into my pores here and then kind of smooth it, press my forehead down by my nose. Alright, that was easy. Next up, I'm going to go ahead and conceal my dark circles under here. So I'm going to use my Maybelline Master Conceal by Face Studio. So I'm just going to rub that dot here between my fingers. Oh, just so I stay in focus. And pretend like I'm looking down in my mirror. Oh, actually this feels normal. So I'm going to take my little Wispies micro blending sponge and I'm just going to make sure that I don't have too much in there. So I'm just going to do some blotting. Now we're going to move on to foundation. Woo! Pray for the blend. I'm going to go ahead and take my Milani Conceal and Perfect foundation. I'm in the shade 06 Sand Beige. I'm going to sit here and blend my face for 10 minutes. I'm telling you, that's what I'm planning on doing. I'm even blending right over my eyes, right over my eyebrows, I'm pretty sure at this point in the game. I feel like my muscle memory is working really good on where I put the dots. Okay, so I feel like I'm blending. I feel like it's blending well. Gosh, I hope it is. Let's make sure my neck's real blended, just in case. Now, usually I build up a little. And I do it right here, and then I usually build up right here across my T-zone, across my top lip. I feel like that is probably well blended. Next step, I'm going to let this settle because this foundation does just take a little bit to dry down. Not very long, but it does take a little bit to dry down. So while I'm letting that settle, we're going to put on some eyebrows. So let me find my eyebrows and brush them. Alright, so I got some pomade on here. I'm hesitating. I'm really hesitating. Oh my god. Oh shoot, did I just touch that to my forehead? Is this the tail? Oh guys, I don't think that turned out well. That did not feel right at all. Essence Make Me Brown, brownie brows, and okay, I'm in my eyebrow. That's good. Okay, it sounds like I'm in the hairs, so we're gonna pray for the best there. We're just gonna tap some of the Coty Airspun. Alright, now I'm gonna move on to powdering and kick this off. This is my only item that has a mirror in it, so I'm gonna open it like this and put my hand on it. So that way I can't see it. So this is the Milani Even Touch Foundation. I think I'm in the shade 11 Golden Beige. I don't really like powder all over. I'm just kind of like tapping, press my T-zone, and now we're going to kick off the Coty. Okay, next up I'm gonna prime my eyelids using the Wet n Wild Take on the Day Photo Focus Primer. Ooh, and that's time. So my eyelids are primed, so I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna move on to contour and blush and my Wet n Wild contouring palette. This one's in Dulce de Leche. And that feels right. I think I feel my cheekbone, so I think I'm good. All right, y'all, pray for me. Here we go. Actually, I think this part's not so bad. I can see the brush. Take the City Color Be Matte Blush in the shade Fresh Melon. More is more. Now, I'm gonna move on to my eyes. I'm gonna take the Wet n Wild Au Naturel palette. This is the one in New Awakening. Take the lightest shade down here, shade number 1. Just kind of put that all over the lid. It's my base. I feel like my eyes will be the easiest part. Just because you can feel where everything's supposed to go. Shade number 6. Kind of what I use for the transition color. And I'm going to buff that up here. See, yeah, I feel like this is easier because like I can feel the contours of my eye. I'm gonna go in here with the shade right here. Pretty plummy cranberry shade. Fail me now, muscle memory. Here we go. This does not have a mirror in it, but I'm pretending it does. Oh wait, no. You might be able to see out the plastic. Like hoping it's not patchy. I know that this palette does not disappoint. These colors are really good and really blendable. My blending brush here, and we're just gonna blend back and forth. I'm gonna go into this pretty, I don't even know if I'm in camera view, this shade right here. I'm gonna tap that all over my brush, and I'm gonna tuck some of this a little bit deeper shade with a little bit of the transition shade. A little bit of, just play some mix around here. Blending brush again with my transition shade and just buff this. Let's just hope. Now we're gonna get brave. I'm gonna take some e.l.f. Black Liquid Liner. This is like my favorite. Always has been. But I feel pretty, like this is what I know the best. Okay, I'm gonna poke my eye out. That doesn't feel like that looks right. That just poked myself in the eye. There we go. I'm gonna take this nice plummy shade here. When in doubt, we're gonna smoke this right. Take it up to that wing. And I'm gonna take my little flat definer brush and kind of try and define that lower lash line a little bit better. Now we're gonna take this darkest shade here and try and deepen the outer corner some. Yeah, black. Why not? Didn't feel right, guys. Didn't feel right. Okay, now I'm gonna go in here with this really light little shimmery shade and highlight my inner corners. Okay, and then I'm gonna pack a little bit more on the lid, just in case we lost some while I was blending. Just usually I go right in the center. I'm calling it a day on eyes. Whew. Let's do some lashes. All right, here we go. Let me tip my head down. I don't think I'm gonna be able to do this with tweezers. Oh my gosh, no. I could show you how to just be now. Okay, I can tell you this is not in the right spot. I can see it. I feel like this one's on better. Oh Lord, pray for me, y'all. Pray for me. They feel weird. Let's try and blink these on. I think that just touched skin. I feel like this one's on better. I don't know where this one is. For all I know, it's in my crease. All right, I feel like Like, I don't want to walk away from my eyes. Like, I really just need to get in here and do some work. I'm going to deepen out this outer corner one more time.
I'm probably going to cut. I can't even imagine how this is turning out.
Okay, yeah, these are definitely not in the right place because my brush is touching the lashes. Probably going to look like I have 2 black eyes. But how about the highlight, yo? Use my Hard Candy Glow All the Way bronzer in Tiki. It's one of my favorites. I brought that in a little far. I had a little bit on there. I think I just saw dust fly up. Last thing, NYX Intense Butter Gloss Toasted Marshmallow. One of my favorites. Lipstick, I feel pretty confident. I've been doing this for a long time. I think I just touched my darn Cupid's bow. That's what I get for being cocky. Oh, that doesn't feel like it's in the lip line anymore. Oh no. I think I just overdrew the heck out of my lips. I'm thinking it's time for a moment of truth. So I'm going to flip my camera, I'm going to close my eyes, and then I'll open them. Oh! My goodness! Those are some smoky eyes. But you know what? That is not half bad. Where are these eyelashes? Oh my god, this one's on my eyelashes. Look at those lashes. Those lashes. They're not exactly on my eyelids, and they're looking pretty fierce, but let's look at the eye makeup. Hey. Yeah, that blend ain't too bad. Those wings, what is this? Look at that. That's an overdrawn lip. So, what do we say? Does it look pretty glammed up? Look at my hand mirror here. My foundation on that doesn't look too bad. I didn't think that would be the hardest part at all. I mean, that's just really pouncing in memory. The tail on this one's like all the way out here. That contour though. Ooh, the cheekbones on fleek. And the blush didn't turn out bad either. These are so pigmented, and I was like, oh, I have to be so careful with this. And I actually could have gone a little bit deeper with the blush. I was kind of afraid to, but I definitely could have. For pretty glamorous, I just can't figure out what these eyelashes are doing. This wing, a wing though, baby. It's a little patchy looking through there. This is not the eyeshadow's fault. I'm digging it. I'm digging it. I think I have won the no mirror makeup challenge. It's not a contest. It's just a challenge for yourself. But darn it, I've won no mirror makeup. That's all I'm saying. That overdrawn lip over here though. So that's what I have for you guys today. I want to thank you so much for spending some time with me. And I have just gotten a kick out of this. This was probably one of the funnest little crazy challenges I have ever done. I avoided serious eye injury. I did only poke myself twice, so that's always a good day. But this was a lot of fun. I definitely encourage you, make sure to check all the ladies' links out down below to see how theirs turned out. As always, if you enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a big old thumbs up. I will see you all next time. Bye-bye.